Hello and welcome back to the Kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make spooky deviled eggs. But you can use this recipe and not make them spooky also, but 'tis the season. So I boiled some eggs last night and then I put them in a Ziploc bag with black food dye and left them in the shell, but you crack the shell so that it can get the color through the cracks. And if you don't want your hands all dyed from this, you're gonna have to wear gloves, but I really don't care. So I'm just gonna go ahead and peel these and cut them in half. And then I'm going to put the yolks in a little bowl. Yeah, look how cool that is. Some of it's all black, but that's okay. Also, depending on the type of brand of food dye you use, it might look a little more blue, it might look a little more purple. The one I used, it's called AmeriColor, and it looks purple. Sorry, the camera fell. So I went ahead and peeled them all. I'm going to show you. Ooh, fancy. Alright, so I peeled them all and then I rinsed them off under cold water just to make sure there was no extra little eggshell pieces on there. And then I'm just going to cut them all in half and put the yolk into the bowl. And then put the halves back on my plate. Oh, if you don't want to use black food dye, you can use activated charcoal instead. Just charcoal powder, mix it with some water, enough to cover them. Otherwise, black food dye is easy. Alright. Now I have them all cut in half and the yolk in the bowl. Just the yolk in the bowl. Alrighty, and to the yolks, you're going to add a 1/3 cup of Miracle Whip or whatever mayonnaise, but the recipe calls for Miracle Whip. 2 tablespoons of mustard, 2 tablespoons of dill pickle juice, and 1.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. The sauce. 2 tablespoons. What? Sorry. 1.5 tablespoons. Oh. Okay, I washed it. Alrighty. Okay, next, you're gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder. And then salt and pepper to taste. Got a new pepper grinder. Alright, so you're just going to mix that all together in a bowl. And if you have an electric mixer, you can use that, or you can just do it by hand. It really doesn't matter. The electric mixer would be faster, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do that real quick. This thing's old, it goes crazy. Oh no! Okay, maybe I won't use this. What a waste. A little too aggressive for this. These things are very handy. And it was like $10 at Kroger. There we go. Alright, and now you're going to dye this. You're going to take either green, purple, blue, orange, food dye and color it. I'm going to use green. Throw a little in there. Let's see how that turns out. Get it a touch more. It looks too like a mint green right now. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, I realized I forgot to mention that in all my videos, I do put all the ingredients and the instructions in the description of the video. So if you haven't seen that yet, it's there. Alrighty, next thing we're gonna do. If you have pastry piping bags, that's great, and piping tips. But if you don't have either of those, you can just spoon it in there. But if you do, like just have the tips, I bought a little 4-pack of these, and it's just the tips. You can use a Ziploc bag instead. So I'm just gonna take the Ziploc bag and cut off a tip. Always start with cutting off less than you think you need to, because you can always make the hole bigger. You can't make it smaller. There we go, that's perfect. I just cut off the very ends. Oops, okay. I guess this wasn't a good bag. It's okay, I'm gonna try the... I'm gonna get a new bag. Sorry. Ignore that. Alright, I guess you just gotta be aware of the seams ripping also. And then you're just gonna... You're just gonna hold your bag like this. Hold the thingy. Flip the bag. And then you're just gonna hold it so basically you can wipe it off onto your hand. Just like this. Yeah. And just pipe it in there. And then you're just gonna sprinkle some paprika. Do not skip on the paprika. It is the best part in my opinion. And then you can also sprinkle some bacon on top. And me? I'm using smoked paprika because that's the best kind. And then I just have some cooked bacon. I'm gonna put on a couple of these. I'm gonna come show you guys. Perfect. Perfect. I need better lighting. Anyways, you can make these with or without the spooky touches, but these are a good recipe. I love my smoked paprika. Delicious, fun recipe. that you can do with your kids or whatever. It's fun, it's easy. You can do different colors. You can switch it up for Easter. Use some pastel colors maybe. I have great ideas. Anyways, I think that's all for this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.